Hey guys, it's cowonhill. We got a Battlefield Bad Company 2 demo gameplay thing here, and basically I'm just going to be telling you about my views on the game and where I stand in terms of getting the game and stuff like that. So hopefully that's of interest to you. So I really like this game, and I probably will be getting it. It's really different to Call of Duty, but it's much more laid back. You can kind of you don't get very stressed playing it like you do on Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is a pretty broken game. There's a lot of problems with it, but Battlefield is kind of well thought out, and it really works well. And I was never a fan of Bad Company 1. I didn't really like it. I actually played it on Xbox, but I really thought it was terrible. But this one is quite a big difference, quite a big change, and it feels really good to play. And I've been messing around playing with mates on the demo, and it's really fun. So I will be getting it. Basically on the demo you get like 5 classes, which I assume is what you're gonna have in the game. You get the recon class, which is the sniper. You get medic, which is pretty obvious. You get an engineer, which is also quite obvious because there are lots of vehicles in the game. You get an engineer, and you also get an assault rifleman. Now each type of class has got kind of a special ability thing as far as what you get first of all in the game. The sniper is given C4 and motion sensors, and I'm not quite sure how you use motion sensors, and you'll see a nice epic fail where I actually throw my motion sensors at a tank, throw my C4 out. So that's pretty funny that you'll giggle at. So yeah, assault rifle is given something, and ammo boxes which you can throw down for teammates and yourself. Medic is given defibrillators, which are like them things that you rub together and put on someone's chest when their heart stops beating, and you can revive dead teammates and pick them back up and carry on with the battle. Also, there is a respawn delay, which is really good, and I think they should have one in Call of Duty. It's really stops random people coming back and killing you, even though I don't think it'd be a big problem in this game because of the size of the maps. The maps are huge and you spawn quite far away. Also you got the engineer. The engineer is given a drill, and that's for repairing, well, it's like an electric screwdriver. It's for repairing vehicles, and he's also given an RPG, which is for obviously destroying vehicles. So you only get a couple of weapons. This is the M24, which I'm familiar with from other games, and feels good in this game. Feels quite realistic. There's sniper ballistics, there's bullet drop, and you have to kind of lead your targets, which is always quite fun. Let me know what you think of this game. Go ahead and comment and tell me, do you like this game? Will you be getting this game? Have you played the demo? First impressions, stuff like that. Was you a big Battlefield player before? And yeah, just go ahead and comment all of them things. And I look up here on a cliff, and you'll notice that the enemies have got red triangles above their head, and the reason for that is you can actually spot enemies, and when you spot an enemy, if you press select or the back button if you're on Xbox, they actually come up with this red triangle above their head, which is really useful for shooting through vegetation, and also it makes them come up on the map for other teammates. So you spot someone, the other teammate says, hold on a second, I know you've just seen that guy, and he might be nearer that guy, and he'll be able to kill him. So, and then you get an assist. It's called a spot assist for killing the guy. So yeah, the environment in this game is really destructible, and things like trees can fall over, buildings can be blown down to nothing, to rubble. You can destroy practically everything, like fences and all sorts will just get destroyed. So you have to pick your cover wisely if you're going to hide behind something. Also, if you're a sniper, you can't really run around much because it's you can't like quick scope, and you don't have the mobility that you do in Call of Duty 4 or Call of Duty 6, or just Call of Duty games. Now see, I see there's a tank coming and I just run away, and that's what you have to do, because the tank will just completely rape you off the face of the earth, and and then you'd have to wait to respawn. The way the game mode works that you're given in this demo, this map is called Rush. This is the only one you get in the demo. The way the game mode works is there's 2 bomb sites, kind of like demolition, and the enemy has to plant on the bomb sites, and once they plant, oh, here we go with the motion sensors on the tank. Here's my motion sensor. I throw one on the tank and then I run away, realizing it's a motion sensor. Throw one in a bush for some reason, and yeah, and I'm off. But as I was saying, as I completely epically fail there, what happens is the enemy has to plant or defend depending on which side you're on. So the attackers have to plant the bombs on either site, and they have to destroy both sites, and once they destroy both sites you fall back, and there's another 2 sites, and on this map there's 8 sites in total. So if they have to destroy each site in say like a 20-minute game, and and you have to just hold them off and defend them, or depending on which side you're on. On this map the attackers actually come down in parachutes, which is pretty fun. The only problem is you spawn behind squad members, or you can spawn at your back point, which is for the start, which is out the parachuting, out the plane. So if you've got no squad members alive on the ground, then you have to wait for yourself to parachute down, and that's annoying because you want to get straight to the action, but you can't. So the way the squad system works is you kind of invite people to your squad off your friends list, and then you work with them, and you can hear them, and you can spawn behind them and push together as a squad and plant bombs, and sort of like there's kind of like allocades at the end, like in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. There's one for being in the best squad, which is because your squad's planted the most bombs, got the most kills, stuff like that. And I think it actually takes 2 C4s to blow up a tank, so I do twice there. I get a nice double kill, but I think you just throw 2 on, like throw 2 on the tank and then run away and blow it up, and it should take it out, which is pretty good. I think it takes 2 RPGs as well, so yeah, that's worth taking note, so you don't do what I do and throw 1 on and run away, because he might kill you, or even throw motion sensors on it, because you're not going to get a kill throwing motion sensors on it. I'm not sure how the motion sensors work. I'm not sure if you throw the one down and it's just if anyone goes near that one, or if you throw the 2 down and it's between them, or anything like that. So I'm not sure, but maybe one of you guys knows, and I'm sure I'll know soon. I haven't actually played this game for a while yet, so like for a while in the last say a week. I'm kind of just bored of this one map, and I want to get onto the actual game when it comes out, so that'll be pretty fun. The vehicles you get are quad bikes, as you see this guy racing around here. You get tanks, as you see as I've blown it up. There's an Apache on this map. There's also like a troop transport plane, which kind of looks like a Pavlo, but it's just got a machine gun on either side, and people can just sit in it like with an open gap and shoot out with their normal guns, but that's pretty ineffective. And there's also like mounted turrets with machine guns and guided missiles and things like that to counter the air support. Also, there's something called a UAV, and it's not what you'd expect a UAV to be. It's actually like a remote control plane with a machine gun on, a little helicopter thing. It's about coming up to like the waist of your character, so it's really small little helicopter with a massive machine gun that just destroys everything. And see me following these 2 guys on a quad here. A quad bike can have 2 people in, a tank can have 2 people in, an Apache can have 2 people in, the troop transport can have 5 people in. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. The UAV can only be controlled by one person from this this stand with a TV thing on it. So yeah, that's how that works. I'm almost running out of time here, and I'm rushing here with the what looks like an AK, but it's called something else on this game. The assault rifles are quite hard to get used to, but they are fun to use. So as long as you burst fire everything, because this game actually has recoil, unlike Modern Warfare 2. So it's a fun game, and I will be buying it and trying it. So I'll give you my full kind of thoughts on the game, and maybe you want to see some videos of this. So I'm not the best at this game, so don't expect amazing scores if I'm going to play this game. But this is the end here, and thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'll see you later.